Today, we're in Judge Simpson's court in Washtenaw County, Michigan. We have three very short hearings that highlight the unreasonable things that landlords do that wind up making life difficult for everybody. Let's roll, law nerds.
Jonathan Weber versus Vicky Caro.
Jonathan Weber here.
She's in. Okay, gotcha. All right. Caro and Vicky and Rodney Caro. All right, your name again, sir?
Jonathan Weber. She's on the thing. Oh, I do see.
Pardon?
I didn't see her until.
Yeah, she's there. All right. This is a termination case. Miss Carroll, what's your position on the termination? Oh, you have to unmute, Miss Carroll.
Now, can you hear
got
me
it.
now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I applied for SER and they called me and they told me that he didn't have a certificate of compliance to rent.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Okay.
I just want to terminate her
And
tenancy.
there's a lot of things wrong there, but Your Honor, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to stay there. The heat don't work.
Okay, so how much time will it take you to move?
I want to, how about the end of March?
End of March?
Yes.
Your Honor, she's not paying rent. She's not paying utilities. She owes me over $4,500. She's already
No, I
had.
don't.
She's already had. Oh,
You wouldn't stay
Okay,
there.
so sir, let me ask you this. Do you have a certificate of compliance?
no, sir, I do.
Then it may be that she doesn't owe you any rent and you might owe her.
Michigan takes those COCs pretty seriously. You're not even legally entitled to collect rent, unless you have one.
So I don't know if you want to continue with this argument, do you?
I just wanted
Do
to.
you want to continue with this argument? Because if she
I'm
asserts
getting-
that, it may be that you will owe her money.
All right, I will.
So it's up to you what you want to do, but I'm just telling you.
If I were you, I would shut the hell up and quit while you're ahead.
Okay, so she's going to agree to be out by the end of March.
She says she needs to the end of March to do it.
I
So
get
there'll be a
paid
judgment that she's
make that
out
the
at the end of
3rd.
March.
The what?
the 3rd of April.
Because you get a check the 3rd of April.
Yes, sir.
He's not gonna be able
What
to
does
do
she need a
anything till then. What?
What does she need a check for? She's not paying me.
You know what? Okay.
I just wanted her out so I could.
No, I'm gonna tell you what, you wanna keep,
I'm
you-
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta understand when somebody else may have the upper hand. But if you don't seem to wanna understand that, I'll set the case.
No, I
We'll just go
understand.
through it.
I understand you.
No, he don't.
What's my closest date to the end of? The last Friday in March that I have.
He don't have a clue.
Oh, I'm gonna try to be the same as this one. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjourn it. If you can get out early, I'd suggest that you do, but I'm gonna adjourn it to March 28th, 2025 at 3 p.m. All right, then we'll see where your progress is on moving, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to see you out by that date.
I'd like to be going by then too. It's cold
Okay,
in
but I'm
that
just
house.
telling you, I don't know why the two of you keep wanting to talk to me. I gave you to March 28th. Both of you have a great weekend.
Thank
You too, Your Honor.
The second case is less contentious, but no less stupid. Here we go.
Here on Vista Apartments versus Moesha Harrison. Hello,
Hello,
what's your name?
Moesha Harrison.
All right, what's plaintiff's claim in this case?
Your Honor, this is a, I believe we're here on a motion.
Yes.
For Ms. Harrison, she's paid to court escrow the judgment amount, so.
She has.
Yes, so I think probably the best thing to do would just be to release escrow to plaintiff, we can satisfy the judgment.
All right. You understand that, ma'am?
Yeah.
It may start another case, but hopefully not. What's your monthly rent?
1065,
How much?
1065.
1065, all right. So it might start another case, but the judgment has been, I'm gonna release the escrow to plaintiff. And they'll issue a satisfaction of the judgment.
I do have a question,
Yes, ma'am.
because I asked her the same question. Here on Vista, they told me that they don't do partial payments, so when I go to make a payment, because I can make another 1065 payment next week, how I'm supposed to go about
When they
that?
say they don't, what do you mean? They don't take partial payments?
That's what she told me in the office, Kim.
Wait, why don't they take partial payments? If somebody owed me money, I'd take a 55-gallon drum full of pennies and wrap them myself if I had to.
Okay.
Like when I tried to, before I put my money in the escrow account last week, when I tried to go to the office to pay it, she told me I couldn't do a partial payment. I had to have a whole 3,000.
I know. And so,
Your Honor.
yeah,
Sorry, I have Ms. Harrison's email address. I'm going to discuss with my client and then I'm gonna get Ms. Harrison an answer and email her.
yeah, I'm a little bit worried about these complexes not taking partial payments from folks. I think they can do their own accounting, but I think they're making it difficult on folks that have, they get a check here, they get a check here, and they're trying to make sure they pay it.
I don't understand why they don't do partial payments when they got the tenants out there making partial payments.
Okay, well, I don't know about all.
Yeah, so I don't
But
understand.
I'm just saying, I think they ought to be taking partial payments, but that's just me. All right, but I may be the one they have to answer to if they don't take your money.
Okay.
All right, you take care.
Thank you.
Court calls the case of Peninsula Place versus Jai Monet Jamerson. Was it?
Jay Monet.
I said that at first, didn't I? I did. No, I didn't. You know what? You didn't even make it all the way to the gate before you start correcting. She got out of the seat.
It was close enough. It was close enough.
Constructive.
It wasn't constructive. She was itching to get out of the aisle. Like, oh, that ain't my name. Anyway.
I'm just used to it. I have a unique name.
See, she didn't say that everybody did it. She just said, let me go correct this charge. Get it straight. All right.
Please don't think that.
Because you're right about everything else, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know. You know, everything in the world except her name. That's it. All right.
I have a balance including court costs of $1,668.63.
All right. And young lady, how are we going to get this paid?
Okay, so I just started a new job in the beginning of January, and I have my payroll calendar right here. I'll be able to pay February 21st, March 7th, and March 21st. And I'll be able to pay $580 for the first payment, $580 for the second payment, and $510 for the last payment.
Okay, but what's your monthly rent?
My monthly rent is, it's a few different fees associated. You want just like the base rent?
Yeah.
$649.
Okay.
It's $689, Your Honor.
Okay. But we're
No, okay, so when I signed my lease again for this year, they gave me a discount, so.
okay.
Oh, I see that. Yep, I do. It's on a different line. So, yeah, $649. Thank you.
See, she did that to Miss Engine, so she can say I'm right about that too. Just what was an attitude trying to tell everybody.
Oh,
You're
please don't
wrong
think
or
that.
right or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's up with her today. All right. Let's see. So you'll be able to pay. What day did you say you could make the first payment?
February 21st,
You can pay how much?
$580.
All right. And then you get paid every other week?
Yeah,
So it's the
bi-weekly.
7th would be. your
7th and
next
21st
check.
of every month.
All right, tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna adjourn it out 1 week to the 21st. Okay. 2025 at 1 p.m. get that payment in, okay? We'll be then around the $1,100 figure, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do. If we might do a judgment to lock the amount in, or if we'll try to extend it out.
Okay, I do have a question. So prior to this happening, they told me I was not able to use money orders anymore because the complex was moving from that, even though that's not true. So they also took away access to my payment portal now. So I can still log in and see my balance, but I can't pay on the payment portal anymore. So am I allowed to pay that in money order? I would rather do that anyway than pay $20 for the payment portal. I would rather do $3 money order.
I am unaware of any changes.
Oh, I have it in writing from Brianna C. Schultz
So
Which part?
about me not being able to pay in money orders anymore. And I've been told multiple times by the front desk they won't accept my money orders anymore.
Again, with the stupidity. This lady clearly wants to pay her rent, but they apparently don't want her rent because they don't want her money order. Instead, they want somebody to charge her a $20 fee for paying online. When did it become acceptable to have to pay a fee in order to pay a bill? That's asinine.
Which is why I started getting behind in payments in the first place, because I can't afford that portal fee.
The what fee?
The portal fee. So there's a $20 charge to use the online portal.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Why
I feel
is
the
it
same.
making it so difficult and nickel and diming people to pay their rent? I would rather just add it to my rent.
You preaching to the choir.
I know. Okay, I'll tell you what. You get the 580 that you're gonna have.
Mhm.
Get it in cash. You can come up here and pay it in escrow.
Nice.
They don't want to take your money, or they don't want to make it difficult. You can pay it in escrow here, and then they're just gonna wait on a check.
In cash, or can I bring a money order?
It's a cash.
Thank you. Okay.
Will that work
I
for
can do
you?
cash for sure.
All right. Then they can wait on the check from the court. If they got a problem with that, then come see me. And we can talk about it.
Now you say we're adjourned till the 21st
21st.
in person?
In person.
Okay. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, for the record, we'll discuss the payment thing, and we're gonna talk about.
Try to do, yes, understood. Good.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy watching this content, please like and subscribe. It helps new channels like this one gain exposure. There is a lot more good court to come, so if you like what you saw, tell your friends. If you didn't, tell me and let me know what you'd like to see and how I can improve. Thanks.